Okay, so let's get going on the trainers. So the first trainer up is Connie, Gator lead. So for this, we're going to be bringing Crawdont, Eldegoss, newly acquired Eldegoss, Copperajah. Wait, it's like Copperajah. Togi, Samurott, and Mamoswine. Okay. So we want berry juice on Crawdont. Citrus on LD. Soft sand on Copperajah. Aspir on Togi. Samurott, Cherry, and Mamoswine. Never melt ice. Actually, I want Lum on Samurott instead. No, I don't need it. Citrus. Just want to double check something. Okay. Yeah, okay. And Mamoswine never melt ice. Since this is a gym, we can't pre-damage. Just one thing to keep in mind throughout all of this. We go for these fights. So, first, we're going to start by knocking it off with the Life Orb with Alligator. Both reduce damage and do chip damage to it, which is going to be important. And a Liquidationist, that's fine. Does a fair bit. This thing's sheer force does quite some damage, but... Okay, so it should always be Liquidation again, which, yep, it will go for that. Hit my Eldegoss, activate Cotton Down, which, yeah, I already have. Would preferably not want to be defense dropped. Oh, right, sheer force, it can't defense drop, yeah. So it should Aqua J here, we'll just take that, yeah. This is gonna be the Dragology for fast kill. We're actually faster than this, but in this game AI sees Quick Claw as it being faster. I think that's like first and specific stuff when it comes to how the AI treats being faster. I don't know, but that's just how it is. So we go into Caparaja. I always take this. Sludge Wave. Move Dragon Pulse would have been fine too. It's gonna surf us. It doesn't do that much damage. I just want to check something real quick. I mean, we're fine either way though. It's not gonna make a difference. Nice crit. Yeah, this soft sand's always kill. Okay, so Gyarados comes out. So this he's killed with Waterfall, only Waterfall. I mean, it wouldn't matter if he'd kill us something else, but that is why we have the Aspirant Togeos. I don't think College could ever got that low, but it was just there in case. I need it. Yeah, we can take Waterfall crit on Togi. Oof. Tad scary, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about anything. We got no priority moves. But that's actually a bit. I didn't fully think about this. It's fine. I have a way of around this. Just fake out. Pick it up. And we're at 14, so yeah, it's these coil with everything. Could I pivot through Caparaja? Yeah, that should work. The problem is that it's a random move from there, actually. Oh, wait, this is actually this is actually really awkward. I think that there's a way I can make this work. So we go into Caparaja. Thunderbolt. So say Surfer, Thunderbolt. Go into Elagos on that. Oh, yeah, Thunder Wave. That is. I should have just watched the Samurai. That's fine though. Now it's Ice Beam. Go into Mamo on that. We don't take much from this because we're thick fat. Go back and now go into Samron on the guaranteed surf. We always take surf into Thunderbolt, Shell Armor so we can't be crit. And we'll be able to get a knockoff off. Get rid of the Eviolite. Yeah, it was never going to put us in range of Surf or Ice Beam, so it's just always Thunderbolt. And Icicle Crush to get the kill. Okay. Alright. So that's one for Eldegoss. Eldegoss's first fight. I mean, we did just get it, so kind of to be expected. Caparaja. Now Caparaja's up to 5. Togi and Mamoswine. Alright. Next up is Andrea. This was not too bad from what I remember. Okay. So we want Hitmonlee, Steelix, Xatu, Azumarill, and Sawsbuck, and Caparaja. We can berry juice up. Berry juice on everyone except for Sawsbuck, who's eating a miracle seed. Which one do I use the least? Dragon Fang. I don't have I have barely any dragon moves, so it's not really that surprising. Okay, Hitmonlee. Just a double check on something. Let's Focus Sash. Frizzle on Focus Sash is fine. Lab doesn't have any problem items. Need we do any of the other ones? Yeah, we always kill. Alright. Okay, so we just fake out. We don't actually need this fake out chip, but might as well. And low kick. Lapras is really heavy, so this does a lot to it. Yeah, so since Zeno comes out for tail slap kill, go to Steelix. Steelix hard walls this, does like no damage to me, so we'll just eventually kill it. And we have Caparaja in the back for backup as well, in case we need it. isn't like King's Rock or anything like that, it's just Lum, so you don't need to worry about that. Virizion comes out, sees Aura Sphere kill. Yeah. Could have been Giga Drain, but that would have been fine too. Go into Xatu. It shouldn't Calm Mind because he's fast. We have fast 2-shot on it, which use Air Slash. We can take another hit from this. Yeah, Air Slash itself. I don't know why it learns that, but okay. And Greninja. Going for Night Slash or Shuriken. Can't U-turn. I'm not even faster, so yeah. Just go into Azu. If Azu gets flinched by Extra Sensory too many times, we're just gonna swap to Sawsbuck to kill. I need this as a pivot mostly. Okay, it's just gonna Water Shuriken. It was 50-50 between Water Shuriken and Extra Sensory. This is loaded dice, which is why it's hitting so often. Alright, that's 1 for Hitmonlee, who's now at 10. First for Steelix. Another for Xatu. And another for Azumarill. Alright, next up is Daphne. So yeah, we want Serena. Crawdont. Mamoswine. Honchkrow. Togi and Azu. What was my exact plan for this? Yeah, I wanted to get doing pivoting for this. Yeah, that's right. So you want Miracle Seed on Serena? Juice on a few figs? We have a Swine and Azu. Black Glasses on Honchkrow. And Togi, we want Persum. Do we want to get anything else? But no, we actually should go Lum. I actually did write that down. Okay, yeah. But we do want Lum. That's important. Okay. do remember this puzzle, so I'm pretty sure it's the lady. Yeah. Yeah, so we just take X's or whenever it does the crit from this, and we kill with Miracle Seed Drop Kick. Man, Striker's Drop Kick is doing some numbers. I guess Frostless comes out. This is random move, I believe. What's random between Ice Beam and... Okay, it's not Shadow Ball in this instance, but it could have been Shadow Ball. I guess that means I can go directly to Mamoswine. Crom was mostly a pivot for that. So, yeah, well that, not really fine, right? Yeah, Ice Beam does not do even close to enough to put me into a range for another Ice Beam. Alright. Oh, I didn't need the black glasses because the Life Orb. Whatever. Okay, going to Honchkrow on guaranteed Shadow Ball. Fake Fat's actually the reason why that works too, because otherwise it would be equal damage between Shadow Ball and Ice Beam. Actually, Ice Beam would have done more to Mamoswine. Sucker Punch, kill the Frostlight, Destiny Bomb because he's a kill. That's the reason I want to use Honchkrow to play around Destiny Bomb, so this will be Swanna out. Yep. It sees kill with Blizzard and nothing else. It could have potentially been random move, but Togi can take all of them. We don't need to worry about stats because we have Lum, and we kill with Zing Zap. We're actually only barely faster than this, too. Actually, it's a bit more than I remembered. It's a different mon that was only barely faster than. Yeah, Kigger comes out. So it's Liquidation here. What's the... Actually, it might be Focus Energy. Is it guaranteed? Maybe, I don't know. How does Focus Energy AI work? So it's +3 if AI faints to player in 2 or less hits. If increases Super Luck Sniper Scope, which is Sniper is in play. AI faints to player in 2 or less hits. So yeah, it would just be like fast, or it doesn't really have to be fast, it's just 2 hits. Which my Togi doesn't threaten, so it should always be Focus Energy here. +3 if the conditions are filled, yeah. Play rough. Probably in a crit, but that's fine. Ooh, God. Let's... Alright. Yeah, I have to switch because, it could kill me now with crit because it dropped my defense. That's fine though. Just go to Crawdont. This is also part of why I brought Crawdont. Shell Armor means we can't be crit. defense drop shouldn't matter, it should still just be dragon move. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't brain swipe anyway, even if, like, yeah, if that was a factor. Draco Meteor, this never kills me with crit liquidation 67 max. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, yeah, of course it crits. It's pretty likely to. It's scope lens sniper. It's scope lens focus energy. It actually might be guaranteed. I can't remember quite how the mechanics work on that. Focus energy and scope lens. Yeah, that might be guaranteed to crit then. Okay, so next up is Anika. So she's on the electric terrain team. Had a bit of an odd plan for this one. Should work though. Let's get rid of get the items off. Nidoking, we never updated the frag counter. Did I for the previous one? Yeah, it's a zoom roll that was last updated. And I didn't use a zoom roll in the fight before the last one. Okay, so that's one for Serena. One for Hunch Crow. Who's now at 5 as well. One for Togi. And one for Azu. Azu's getting close to 10. Alright, so back to Anika. Nidoking, Trapeon. Donphan. Torkoal. Eldegoss. And Serena. So we want just to double check something. Yeah. So we want berry juice on. No, wait. Soft sand on Nidoking. Where's Trapeon, Donphan, and Torkoal all will need to be holding no item. Eldegoss juice and Lamon Serena. I want to double check something just to make sure that that's right. Yeah, okay. So I want to check something else real quick. Okay. So this is of electric terrain. It lasts for 8 turns, which the battle, I think, will end before it reaches a point. It might not, but I think by then it won't matter. That's gone. Was struggling with this lead for a while, not because of the pincursion itself. I got a lot of things that can kill this, but trying to bait what I specifically wanted after killing this. I don't quite have the ideal solution, but Nidoking killing it with Drill Run, which it just does with Soft Sand, will be in exactly Raichu's Psychic, because it's the only thing that has a kill on me. Yeah, it's always Psychic. It doesn't see kill with Surf. It's only Psychic. Going to Drapion on that. Yeah, it's always Rising Voltage here, so we go into Donphan on that. So it's gonna surf us. We die to crit, but we actually don't because we have Sturdy, so we'll always live. We'll be able to Stomping Tantrum it. Yeah, this does have Focus Sash, but that's fine because we have Ice Shard to finish it off. Alright, so this is going to be now Delmai's out for the first fast kill. We are actually faster than this, but again, it's these Quick Claws being faster, which this Delmai's does have. So we go into... So, okay, well first of all, the Delmai sees kill with a lot of moves, and it's a Poltergeist because we don't have an item on. But Anchor Shot is a trapping move, so this is going to be treated as positive effect, so it should always be clicking Anchor Shot here, which doesn't sound great in the surface, but my Torkoal can just barely take Anchor Shot into 2 Shadow Claws, which will give us enough to work with to take this out. That doesn't matter. Alright, so we Flamethrower gets another Quick Claw. That doesn't matter though. Okay, just to double check. Well, it doesn't. My Torkoal's already slower, so it doesn't matter. That's what I mean by that. Yeah, we always take Shadow Claw here. It can't click Poltergeist because we don't have an item. Okay, yeah, so Electric Train does go. That's fine, though. I don't need it. Lantern comes out. It sees kill with full random. Actually, doesn't see kill with Ice Beam. I could have seen kill with Ice Beam depending on rolls and such. But we go into Elagos. You can take any hit from this. If it Volt switches, that's fine. It's the last mon, so it won't be swapped out. Oh yeah, I guess that is. I think that is encouraged because that's just how it works. I guess it just doesn't know that it won't be able to switch out. Yeah, speed been dropped by 1 point. Yeah. So now it's gonna always be Ice Beam. We switch into Serena on that, which Serena can actually always take Ice Beam crits. Lantern isn't that strong, so I guess maybe it's not too surprising. It's non-stab Ice Beam, so... But we can take it. We have Lum in case of... in case of freeze. And now that we've cut down it's now slower than Serena, so we can drop kick, and that always kills even without a boosting item. Okay. So that's one for Nidoking, one for Donphan, one for Torkoal, and one for Serena. Serena's getting pretty high on the frag counter, picking up a lot of like random water type kills. Alright, so next up is Tiffany, who is running a snow team. This one can get a tad awkward, but I think, assuming I didn't get anything wrong, that my strat does work. We're going to be bringing Caparaja wherever it is. There. Alright, so yeah, we, what was yeah, Caparaja, Vivillon, Omastar, where's my Oma? Oh, there. It already has Power Gem, right? Yeah, it does. Wait, no, I didn't want to... Okay. Elagos, which I think is already in my party. Yeah. I didn't remove items, did I? Okay. Samurott and Tentacruel. Where's my Tenta? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we want Berry Juice on Caparaja, Vivillon. We want Citrus on Oma. I'm actually gonna go Citrus on Caparaja. Import HP on them is both very. Oh wait, and one of these. Okay, and sniped. Um, Eldegoss, Berry Juice, Samurott, Citrus. This fight was a bit tricky, so I've had to use a few citruses to make this work. It's not really an issue though, and I want Aspir on Tenta. I've got a fair amount. Alright, so we're also gonna need to do a few more things. We want to teach chilling water to Samurott. We're gonna get rid of Sacred Sword. Since this isn't Hisui and Samurott, this isn't really that good. Non-stab fighting move. I mean, it's fine, but I don't need it. I don't think I really need it that much. I also do have Brick Break if I really need a fighting type move. Which isn't just a bit weaker, but not that much. I mean, this is mostly defensive mon anyway, so yeah. And I'm gonna be using one of my serious mints on Tentacruel. We were gonna be using this. This was a plan. This was planned for Juan, but it helps with this fight, so I'm just gonna use it now. We were originally naive. I need to get rid of the minus Spadef, which is why we're using this. Chilling water, yep. Sacred Sword actually would be kind of helpful for this fight, but I need Chilling Water more, so this is what we're going with. Alright, okay, so the layout. Go. Yeah, okay. This is the right trainer, yeah. Yeah, okay, so Ninetales starts out with, is going to Aurora Veil turn 1. Bit annoying for us, but we're just gonna let that go up. We don't really have any means of preventing that. And after that, we're going to need to just stall it out, which should be fine. That does also mean that this Iron Head doesn't kill unless it crits, but that's actually kind of helpful because it allows us to get an extra stall turn of Aurora Veil. Moonboss doesn't do too much to us. So yeah, Mamoswine will come out. Okay, so this is always high horsepower. Go into Vivillon on that. Silk Trap to get a turn stall. A stall turn. I don't know why I was struggling to say that. Bicycle Crash. Go back into Caparaja. We're just gonna stall out the Aurora Veil until it goes away for pivots. Cabaraja gets too low, I can go through Omastar instead. Hopefully, I would like to keep HP on Oma, so hopefully that isn't necessary. Do kind of wish I had crashed the contact move because being able to lower speed this way would have been nice, but it's whatever. Okay, I need to check. So I need to look at something. If Cabaraja takes the Icicle Crash, will it ever get put into range of a knockoff? Hold up. Where's my... or Icicle Crash? Would be knockoff first, technically. The Citrus Ray will get used up, so knockoff damage will be reduced. So max roll crit Icicle Crash is 69. 69? I didn't choose this color. This is just how it came as well. I know that there's like the NPC in Odale that allows you to do that. I just hadn't bothered with it though. But yeah, this is just what it came with. Yeah, copper. So it would be 88 minus 69, and it would be a plus. So how much is 25 plus 39? That's bringing me to 58 HP. So yeah, I would never see kill with knockoff or Icicle Crash. I think I am gonna need to do one Omastar pivot though to get the ice. Unless Aurora Veil ends here. I should have been keeping track of this. That was okay. No, Aurora Veil does end here. Okay. I can use the menu for that anyway. Okay, now it's guaranteed high horsepower. Yes. We go to Eldegoss on that. We'll lower its speed because it caught down. We can take that. That's a decent bit. Alright. So, Eldegoss kills this, despite the modest nature, no, that's adamant. Despite the adamant nature, we kill this Mamoswine with the 8th roll of Leaf Storm. So that means that since this Mamoswine has Ice Shards, I was going to be clicking that. And why I couldn't go high, I couldn't go high, what was it? I couldn't go and switch on high horsepower, kill with Miracle Seed, Leaf Storm, because then Ice Shard could have killed me with crit. I think actually just high horsepower into Ice Shard sometimes will just kill itself without any crits. But yeah, so it's always going to be Ice Shard here because that's how the AI works. Go into Samurott on that. So we get a Chilling Water off. We'll be able to lower its attack, so high horsepower will deal less damage to us. Okay, that's a good roll. So I think it should see that I kill it next turn, which is good because it can save me some HP on Samurott. Yeah, it's Ice Shard. Caught down also meant that we outsped Mamoswine. That was also important. And Shell Armor too. So, okay, Bear Tick comes out. I thought this was gonna be Dugong. Actually, it makes sense why it isn't. I don't know why I thought it would be. That's all right though. Hold on. So it's Yeah, so it's always Throat Chop. I go into Oma on that. We need to be very careful with this. Oma doesn't take too much damage from this, but if I get, but if this bear tick gets too low, it can start it can start dealing a ton of damage with reversal. So we need to do a bit of chip to this first. So I'm gonna start with knockoff, liquidation. Unfortunately, just one knockoff isn't quite enough. I need to get another one off. If his defense drops, I'm probably gonna have to switch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out then. Maybe. Let me take a look at this. Okay. Yeah, it's not using Seeing Kill Reversal. It's okay. Where's my Oma? Okay, Liquidation crit never kills. I just want to make sure on something real quick. So it's not knockoff plus power gem. Doesn't quite see a kill. But after the item is gone on Bear Tick, we get another knockoff. Yeah, this should always kill. Okay. If Dugong comes out, probably just random move. Yeah. That's fine though. We just go to Tentacruel. And we just we're gonna Toxic Stall it. I would like ideally for as few freezes as possible and along with crits. Just skip Sludge Bomb Chip. Just speed up the process a bit. Alright, nice miss. This is like full random from Dugong. It sees like all of its moves as overlapping damage. Okay, there's the freeze. That's fine. We still got the Aspire for that. That's fine though. It's just gonna die. It's gonna die from Toxic this turn. Okay. So that's one for that's one for Caparaja. One for Samurott. One for Oma. And one for Tentacruel ESB tentacle, the poison killing tentacle is one that use toxic. So that would count as a tentacle frag. Okay, so for the this is the last trainer before Juan himself. This lady can sometimes be pretty difficult depending on the box, but I've got a pretty good box for it, so I've actually got a pretty free fight. Okay, so Togi. Alright, Mime Jr., you're coming out of box 2. Elagos, which I think is, yeah, it's already in my party. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to replace this with Sceptile, not, yeah, Golem. Serena. And Crawdont. Okay, let's level Mime Jr. up. Will that mean missing out on any moves? Because I'm going to evolve this into the Galarian Mime after this fight. Well, I'll probably do it after one, but same difference. No, I don't miss anything by leveling this up. So since I'm not evolving into regular Mime anymore, I'm just gonna get rid of Mimic. Alright, so we want Berry Juice on Togi. We want Lagging Tail on Mime Jr. There is a reason behind this. Berry Juice on Sceptile. Soft Sand on Golem. And Berry Juice on the last two. Alright. Oh. Oops. So everyone probably does this lead, but yeah, it's Focus Sash Pelipper, so we just fake out into Zing Zap and that will kill. This is mainly just to set up Rain, to be honest. Alright, so I think this is gonna be Gorbis because it sees outspeed, out damage, and it's the first one that does. Yeah. So this is going to be going for Sparkling Aria. This Gorbis' moveset is Sparkling Aria, Alluring Voice, and Psychic Noise, and Attract. So it's completely unable to affect Soundproof Mime Jr. which I've kept as a Mime Junior this entire time, specifically for the Scorbus. I guess I'll fake out. I think that it's gonna be able to switch here, so I'll, like, I don't know, I guess I'll just side baby. Yeah, it switches. Goes into Fione first. Okay. Dealing with this switch stuff would normally be kind of annoying, but we do have methods to handle regardless of, like, what order the mons come in. I, like, built my team in a specific way so that would be the case, because I did think that switching here could be a possibility. The HP healing won't be ideal, but it's alright. I don't really need Sceptile after this. I think this might be Gorbis again. Maybe? Oh, no, it's Golduck. Okay, so it doesn't see any kills. We don't have a kill on this. We're slower than it because it's Swift Swim and Rain. So it should be, assuming there's not anything else I'm missing, let me go double check this. Set up. Player using 2 taps, I don't. Faster 1 tap, I don't 1 tap it. It didn't set up the previous turn because it just came out. It doesn't kill me. It doesn't die to secondary damage. I don't have Opportunist or Unaware. Yeah, so it's gonna always click Calm Mind here. So I go into Serena. So yeah, even at +1 we take Psychic Crit and Drop Kick always kills. Okay, I think this is gonna be Gorbis again. Oh no, it's gonna be Belly Bolt. That's okay, I think. Actually, that's... Okay, I think it might be going for Mud Shot here. Let me take a look. So it's like speed drop moves. It can draw the stats. Yeah, it isn't faster than me. Still slower the next turn. That might apply. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's one I have to look at. If player resists move, it doesn't get the score increase unless it plus best damage move kill next turn. Okay, that one I need to take a closer look at because that definitely could apply. Okay, so we're at currently 57 HP. So Mudshot, so 11 plus 33 is 44. So it shouldn't ever be Mudshot here then, because it doesn't meet that criteria. I resist Mudshot, so I can. It should be highest damage move Thunder, so I can switch to Golem on that. Okay, I was right. So this is actually kind of funny, to be honest. I thought I get a hasty golem actually pays off because with hasty golem with the hasty we outspeed this by 2 points and by 3 points, and with soft sand earthquake we always kill this. One shot this thing's kind of crazy. This thing is extremely bulky. I was kind of like, I felt like I might get rid of the hasty nature at some point, but I mean, hey, look, benefited to not get rid of it. Alright, so yeah, Gorbis is just last, and we don't need to worry about that because we just can't touch my Mime Junior. It might take a while because I can get attracted, but that's fine. Alright. Yeah, I was kind of amazed by that, to be honest. Like, it just happened to work out, like, completely perfectly. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, that's the kind of nature I was thinking, like, I would get rid of it. What's Golem's attack? Well, Golem is base 120 attack, so it's fairly high. I have 20 free IVs as well. It's like, it was mainly the plus speed nature that enabled this. Without plus speed, I don't think I outspeed. I do not. I could have with a higher speed IV actually, but yeah, like that's like kind of something interesting to think about. Like, hasty isn't a good nature on Golem and Fury, but like it is generally a good idea to keep like the natures, even a bad nature around. Like, even if instead of minting it, because like you never know when there might be some very weird mon it might come up in. Like, my relaxed Vivillon actually did end up helping me in a certain fight. And like that's the kind of thing, like maybe someone would like instant mint it because minus speed pretty bad, but unless you end up needing it, you never know when like there could be like some weird niche thing where it ends up coming up. I don't know, like that's just what I thought. Okay. Anyway, so now it's time for Juan. This fight's annoying. I was spending a while on this one. My plan, I think, is pretty solid. I don't think it has. The risk is very minimal, if non existent. But it uses up quite a bit of resources. But I decided to just take it. Then my team is. Let me first get the items off. Well, lagging tail on Mime Jr. didn't actually end up mattering, but whatever. Um, so we want Togi, which it's in my party. Serena. Where's my? Oh, I think that's in my party too. I'll send you back to box 2 for now. Um, Samurott. Um, Haunch Crow. Oh wait, I didn't update the frag counter. Let me go do that real quick. Um, so it's one for Togi, one for Mime Jr. one for Sceptile, which is also Sceptile's first. It's Sceptile is probably gonna be getting a lot more once I get Leaf Storm on this, which is right after one. I didn't realize I got that. I didn't expect it would get that early, to be honest. But okay, wait. Yeah, one for Golem. And one for Serena. Serena's climbing right now. Okay, which was I at? Yeah, Honchcrow, Tentacruel, and Golem, which I already have Golem in my party, so, like, I'm not, yeah. Wait, who did I miss? Oh, wait, no, that's right. Okay. So, I'm actually gonna go Citrus. I'm gonna go Citrus on Serena instead. I was originally Berry Juice I wrote down, but I think Citrus is just better to have. As a gym leader, I can use these. I'm actually, like, this is the only one I'm using. Not because, like, I'm using berry juices, but because I need other items for my other mons. So it's Magna and Togi. This is where the spins are coming in. We're going to be using one of our Roat berries on Samurott. And where are they? And we're gonna be using one of our Custat berries on Golem. You might know what this Custat berry is being used for if you've like done the Juan fight, but we want black glasses on Tenta and not Samurai. And we want black sludge on Tentacruel. So we already serious minted Tenta, but we're also liquid ooze, so we need to ability capsule that. Oh, there they are. Oh wait, not give, it's use. To Rain Dish. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do for this fight? Oh my god, thank goodness I noticed this. Okay, I need to teach Pounce to Tentacruel. We're gonna be getting it over Sludge Bomb because we're gonna get Sludge Wave the next cap anyway, so. Okay, I think this all should work. Just double check items. Magnets, Citrus, Roap. That's the special one, right? Yeah, special attack. Black glasses, black sludge, Custap. Alright. Please be nice to me, Juan. So it leads off of Polytoad. This sets up the rain, permanent rain. We're just gonna have to deal with this. So 31 attack on Togi means that we just barely always kill this with Fake Out into Zing Zap. So Fake Out. And Zing Zap. So this should be Quavel out. Going for because it sees that it kills me with 8th roll of Brick Break. Nothing else on Juan's team sees kill on me, and I don't quite have a kill on it with 8th roll of Zing Zap, and I am faster than it, but so that is important. Yep. Okay, so this is always Brick Break. I wish it could have been a bit better, but that's probably gonna have to just deal with this. So we're gonna go into Serena on the Brick Break. This is why I brought Serena over Eldegoss, because Eldegoss doesn't take this Brick Break well enough, and it wouldn't have gone. That's actually a bit annoying. It should be okay though. I mean, yeah, it's still always going to be acrobatics. Go into Togi. We'll do the Iron Bars chip. That isn't actually quite enough, I think. So we need to get a bit of extra damage with Fake Out, but then after that, Zing Zap should be able to kill it. Alright. I'm not sure who we're in range of. This was kind of like the hard part to handle of this fight, because I didn't have any control over... I didn't have good control over who came out next. Depending on acrobatics rolls and crits, it could have been either Legion, because it's the first thing that outspeeds and outdamages, or Starmie, because it saw a slow kill. No, fast kill. Starmie is faster. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. I'm not sure which one this is. Oh, it's Starmie. I think it high rolled acrobatics. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's manageable. So we're going to go through. This is always Surf. We're gonna go through Tentacruel. We're gonna take a fair bit, but we can recover most of the damage off of Rain Dish plus Black Sludge. And this should now always be Psychic. Yeah, it won't... Wait. Yeah, it's always gonna be Psychic. It doesn't quite see kill with Thunder. And it won't Icy Wind because... it won't Icy Wind because I'm slower. Yeah, it's already faster than me. It should just always Psychic. I don't know why I was struggling so much to say that. Alright, we Sucker Punch here. Okay, I think this is actually Archaladon, because I haven't taken any damage, so it's the only thing that sees kill. That's actually kind of... Oh, that should be fine, actually. Yeah, because Samurai can take any hit, and it's going to be Legion next. Yeah, it is Archaladon. So it always sees kill with Electro Shot. Even if it saw kill with other moves, it would still be Electro Shot, because that's positive effect, because it boosts special attack. So we go into Golem on that. Electro Shot, for those that don't know, is basically like a Meteor Beam clone but it also has the added property that it acts like Solar Beam in Rain, so it just instantly activates in Rain. So it's gonna hit us with Flash Cannon. We always live this because we have Sturdy. We won't be able to kill this though. Our Shallow has really good defense, so even with that, it won't kill. Well, can I kill with crit, actually? I actually can. If we crit this and kill this, it actually does save our Custap Berry, but it's not very likely going to happen, but I'm gonna see. Sturdy. Yeah, this would be a bad spot, but because we have Custap Berry, that will activate now, allow us to go first and kill this. Oh wait, actually, I didn't realize something. This is actually kind of an awkward position, because this can now flip turn, because it's actually pretty likely to. I think that's okay. Let me take a look. Samurott flipped. It doesn't take too much from flip turn. It will also use up the water gem, so it will take even less. And it's going to be coming in on water pulse because that's what Toki baits. So yeah, this is actually fine. Okay, it does flip turn. Tentacruel comes out. Go into my own Tentacruel. This is the main reason, this plus the Starmie pivoting is the main reason I had to invest all of that in Tentacruel to take as much damage as I... because I need to get the Pounce off to lower this thing's speed, so I can kill this with Togi. Okay, so this is always Scald, right? Yes. So we're gonna pivot through Serena. We might get Hex if we get burned. That would be kind of annoying, but it's fine. Ugh, that's annoying. It's alright though. Kind of expect the HP might be a bit better. We did get crit on the Quavo, to be fair. That's actually the main cause. So yeah, I could Hex here. That's... How much does Togi take from Hex? It's not too much from what I remember. Oh yeah, it's almost nothing. Oh, that does way less than I expected. Yeah, no, this is actually fine. If I was in range of Scald, that would be in a really bad position. But it's fine. Okay, it does actually Hex as well. Okay. This is the big moment. This Fake Out into Zing Zap is a range to kill Tentacruel. It's a very, very good range. Like, there's one roll of Zing Zap that doesn't kill. Like, I have to low roll Fake Out for it to heal out of... There's also flinch chance, crit chance. God, please just don't have it happen. Okay, that might be good. Does this heal it? I think that we're good now. Like, there's... The problem is, like, there's one roll of... Like, it's kind of weird in terms of how this works out. There's one roll of Magnet Zingzap that doesn't always kill Tenta, but, like, there's a pretty big gap between the rolls. Like, it's... Yeah, it did look pretty high. Like, the weird thing is that, like, the lowest roll is 122, but then the second highest roll is 126. I pounced it with my Tentacruel, that's why I'm faster. I mean, I gotta just send it. Nothing else I can really do. Alright, there we go. Alright, this should be good from here. Yeah, this is always Water Pulse. Go into Samurott on that. Rot Berry will chip it down. It should always be Shadow Ball after this. Alright. That tiny bit of chip, this should now always be Shadow Ball. Yep. That tiny bit of chip that we're getting on it is going to secure the range so that Honchkrow can always kill this, sorry, what... Oh, that Discord link doesn't work anymore. I have to fix that. Okay. Yeah. So we go into Honchkrow on Shadow Ball now. And with that tiny bit of chip we got, with the Rot Berry, Sucker Punch always kills. There we go. Juan's down. We only used one Costat Berry, one Roat Berry, a Serious Mint, and an Ability Capsule. But hey, we're past one of the hardest fights in the game. I don't know if you mean fun section sarcastically or, like, not. Kind of hard to tell like that. I see, okay. Yeah, it does seem interesting, like, to use all the Terra mechanics. Alright. At the moment, I won't be doing any of the fights. But I can go over to pick up my encounter. Okay, so... Oh, wait, first of all, I gotta level up my box, actually. Um, let me go. Also, everything I remember, we have. Yeah, we have the speed drop moves as well. Alright, good luck with Norman Crunch. That fight's a tough one. Yeah, the speed dropping moves. I've wanted these in early game for a while. Nice to finally get them. Okay, so let's go pick up the TMs. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. It's like basically most of the offensive TMs, like the elemental offensive teams. I don't know what you would call them. Like we got Thunderbolt, Flame for Ice, little Surf, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, Psychic, and Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is one I'm definitely gonna want to keep in mind because I have a Sylveon, so I might just teach that. I'll see if I end up needing it for something. I may just do it anyway, but we'll see. Okay, let's go over to Doofer because this is where I evolve Mime. Yeah, Granite Cave. Let me make sure of that. I'm like pretty sure this is correct. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, yeah, let's candy bag. I'm not in like very huge need of another fairy type. And now we're past the Gorbis. I definitely want U-turn. Don't care about Magnet Rise. I'm gonna do it at the Pokemon Center because that feels better. Serena, knockoff. Yeah, I'll take that. Solar Blade. Low sweep's a tutor now, so I'll get rid of that. High jump kick, nah. Aqua Tail, yeah, I don't really want that. I also don't want this. Well, Honchkrow really gets no new moves? Okay. Wait. Oh, I was. Oh yeah, like the idea is to save this for save this until I really need Mr. Rhyme because Eviolite my Galar is pretty useful in some spots. But I have to level this up individually. This is going to be annoying. I don't think I really need Sucker Punch. Is there a better way to do this? I don't know if I'm missing something. Okay. Oh wait, that's, yeah. I can just use this now. Well, actually, I don't think I really want to get rid of any of these. And, like, even though it's now a recoil. Oh, okay, that might. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter now. I'll try that next level cap, though. I think, like, yeah, I think even with, like, the fact that this won't do any recoil because I have Rock Head, like just non-stab normal moves just aren't that great, so I'm not going to teach this. We do get Flare Blitz. I definitely want that, though. Knock off on Drapion, yes, please. No, that's way too inconsistent. Pollen Puff. I guess it's just better than Bug Buzz. I could potentially use this for ally healing. Sure. Hurricane. I don't have Compound Eyes, so I don't think this is particularly good for me, and I don't think I really want to change it because Shield Dust does have its good use. I don't want Solar Beam. I'll take Symphysis, I suppose, though. I'm not using any of these other moves anyway, besides Seed Bomb. When do I get Horn Leech? Okay, that's next level cap. I mean, this is a tutor. I'll just get rid of it. Sure, that's terrible. Raging Bull might come in handy for some stuff, and I mean, this is also a tutor, so sure. Future Sight. Oh, get rid of Wish. I've never used this. Oh, okay. What am I gonna do? Get rid of now? Is Future Sight Tech too niche? I mean, I feel like it could be good. Air Slash is a tutor, so I could get rid of that for now. It's like very likely I'll end up reteaching it though at some point. I mean, I guess I can put off the decision for now then. Sure. I think I get Overheat on Torkoal and Pyro this cap. High horsepower, yeah, I'll definitely take that. Iron Tail, no, that's terrible. I'll take this though. Blizzard, no, that's terrible. Psychic Fangs, I'll definitely take that. Crunch is a tutor, so I can just get that back if I need to. Leaf Blade on Sceptile, I mean we're a special attacker, so I don't think Leaf Blade's really that helpful. Maybe there's like some really niche application. I doubt it though. I'm just gonna say no. I do definitely want this though. Earth Power. I mean, technically I would want this over Flamethrower, but I'm gonna be getting Overheat anyway. Oh wait, I'm not? Okay, good thing I taught that then. When does Torkoal get that? Oh, it's okay. So it's 56. So I get it next. I get it next split. Okay, whatever. That's alright. Hyper Voice. Incinerate. Overheat. I mean, Burning Jealousy is technically a tutor, but I'm never gonna use this Leer. Why? I don't even know why I even still have this. That's just like, there's no way I'm ever using that. I think I get spin out on Reverum as well, if I remember correctly. Nidoking also gets Headlong Rush this split. No. Yeah, spin out. Gong Shot. I mean, I guess that could have some zoom lens application. I can technically teach Poison Jab whenever I want, so, sure, I suppose. Crab Hammer, I do want that. I mean, Superpower might be nice, but these other moves are just too valuable. I'm not teaching it. Headlong Rush. Drill Run's a tutor, and, like, I don't think that's really gonna help. I don't think I really need it now anyway. Copper Raja. I'll take Play Rough, sure. Bulldoze the tutor, so sure. High Horsepower. I'll take that over Growl. I've never used this at all, so Superpower. Superpower isn't boosted by sheer force, so I don't know if it's even really that useful. I mean, I could technically get rid of Iron Head because it is a tutor move, but I'm like probably gonna teach that back almost immediately once I use Copper Raja again. But I don't know. I guess I might as well. Future Sight. I don't think that's very helpful on Noctowl. Earthquake. I guess I can get rid of Rock Tomb. That's a tutor. I don't want this. Close Combat. I think I like that more than Earthquake, so I'm just gonna teach that. Sludge Bomb, nah. I'm not gonna use that. I will take this though. Close Combat, that's always nice to have. Conkeldurr, Drain Punch, that's definitely gonna be a take. I'll get over Low Sweep. Focus Punch. I think that's too much of a niche application. Superpower. Uh, I mean, I guess it's technically at least always equal in strength to Low Kick. And, like, I don't think that Conkeldurr's chaining stuff enough that, like, it really matters. Like, the not having the drops really matters. So I'll just get rid of Low Kick. I'll get Wild Charge, sure. Superpower. I guess I'll get it over Trailblaze for now. I'm definitely open to it as a tutor. I'm open to dropping it though if I ever need to. Sparkly Swirl. Oh wait, this thing's 90 accuracy. This thing's useless. This thing's basically useless then. The Ever Let's Go E's are 95. I don't know why this one isn't, but whatever. Payback. Uh, I don't think this really has much. I don't know. I guess maybe Rain thought it was too powerful for Sylveon, and he didn't. I'm not sure if the Let's Go Eevee 95 accuracy is vanilla or they're all 90 in vanilla, and like Rain only increased some of them. I don't know. I'll go take a look. Eevee signature moves. Okay, it gives the list, but doesn't tell me what the stats of any of these are. Oh, wait a second. They're all 100% accurate in vanilla. So they were decreased on purpose. Huh, that's interesting. I don't think Payback really has much use. I mean, Charm is kind of meh. I have Crunch anyway. It's like not even that much weaker. Earth Power, I don't think I'm using these. I'm definitely taking this though. Close Combat. I'll take it over Low Sweep. I can always tutor that back. High Horsepower. Yeah, I'll take that. No, I don't want that. Stone Edge. I don't really care for that or that. Okay. So, now let's go pick up our Terra Island encounter. I have to travel through from Slateport to get there. Oh, thanks for the follow, Elo FPS. I think that's how you say it. Wait, no. Where do I travel? Is it from Sutopolis? I guess that must be it. I mean, I can get there. Okay, yeah, Terra Island. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. Okay, there's no TM guy here. And this is, I believe, yeah, this is where I changed the Terra type. Where's the Terra Blast tutor? I know that there's one somewhere around here. Okay, it's in here. Actually, wait a second. Could I potentially? Let me take a look at this. So right now, Sylveon's Moon has Moon Blast as its move. If I teach it Terra Blast, is that stronger? It's actually the exact same base power with Pixelate. So I guess I'll just keep Moonblast for now. Okay. Alright, now let's go pick up our encounter. So there's quite a bit of cool stuff that we can get here. The encounters are Charcadet, Glimmet, Nimble, Poltergeist, Varoom. Varooms are duped for me. Palmy, Knackley, Ponyard, and Mankey. I don't have any static mon, so I can't static for Palmy. I think I like most of these. Nimble is like tempting. I would like it seems like a good mon to have. Though I think that my box could also use some special attacking power. Like that's kind of what my box is really lacking right now. So I think like maybe like a good, especially leaning Charcadet or a Glimmet could potentially be good too. We'll see. Okay, we get the palming anyway. That's I don't know. I guess that's that then. All right, let's take a look at it. Bashful, 15 attack, 7 speed. That's not the best. Oh wait, I just realized I can update the badges commands. I mean, it's still a Palmont, so I'll take it, but not the best out there. This thing has a really annoying evolution method from what I remember. Yeah, I have to walk 1,000. Oh god, I have to walk 1,000 steps to get this to evolve. All right, that's gonna take forever. Okay, what? I'll do it. Fake out. I guess another fake out mon's also nice. Mach punch. Sure. That's gonna be like double shock in close combat. Um. All right. Have a good night's sleep. Aboboat. I don't even know how to tell if I've done enough steps. I mean, I don't miss anything if I evolve. If I evolve early, if I like level up and don't evolve right when I need when I it's possible. So I could just level up at periods and then eventually it will be correct. Not yet. I need to get a bit more. I've seen people do this. I'm not sure if it's actually does anything, but I'll try it. No, it's still not enough. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna go faster. Oh, Oh wait, does it have to be at the front of the party? That might be it, honestly. I'm not missing anything. Like, okay, I will if I don't, if I go all the way to 48, that, because I won't be getting double shock past 48. I won't be getting double shock, so I gotta be a tad careful. Okay, there we go. That's one. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. Yeah, I almost forgot about this, but can technically get, I can get Hisui and Arcanine now because there's something else I need to delay for. Just get Morning Sun and, yeah, and then evolve now. I'm gonna banish Noctowl to box 2. Where is, okay, there it is. Alright, let's see who's live to raid. Bazo's live. Sure, why not?